Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? What's up, my Scorpions? What's up, Scorpios? So today's reading, we are going to see what is the intentions of the person that is returning. What do they want? Why are they back? Okay. First card we have here is addicted to thoughts of you. Definitely have them going a little cray cray in regards to the thoughts. They definitely no, jokes aside, but this person definitely is fascinated by your probably your mysterious characteristics. No, this person definitely is in awe of you. They definitely whoa, we got here the romance card coming out. This person definitely wants something with you. Now, there is something that is a little bit on the darker side in regards to energy. It says, I'm trapped. I watch you from far. And we have here past heartbreak. Now, the past heart, I normally don't take reversals in this deck, but I do feel like this person is going to go through a journey of releasing something in regards to this connection. And when they do that is when they're able to actually break. It's almost like they can't see that a past heartbreak is what's actually holding them back from proceeding fully. It's like they know there's like that fearish kind of energy, but at the same time they don't really know where it stemmed from fully. They don't understand completely. Like, I feel like they know something, but there's like something hidden. Like I can't put it into words. Of it's almost like there was a card behind here, right? It's just like you could still see it kind of creeping out a little bit at the bottom here, but you can't see the full picture of the card. And that's the kind of energy I feel from the situation. It's like something is kind of like has them a little blindsided. But they do have I just want to pull so much from that deck. They definitely think about you, think highly of you, very attracted to you. They definitely want something more than a friendship. Okay. Let's see, what is their intentions in regards to the person that has returned back to Scorpio's life. What is their intentions in regards to the situation, the love matter? I'm very drawn to this fascinating card. You know what? Actually, funny enough, this is my favorite card out of the entire deck. When I first saw this image, I was like, I have to make sure that this image is in my deck. And it was the first card I got excited to make. And then all the other cards came down the line, but this one was really what got me going to make this deck. Let's see. This person, I just heard and feeling also the energy of it's like to them, you make them want to be better by how fascinating you are. It's like almost you just being who you are has this ripple effect. Like I just felt it's just like you ever see like a wave, just an intense kind of ripple effect, just go and kind of hit this person with energy, and then makes them want to be better, makes them want to change, which intrigues them because it's rare and it's different, and it just they're so attracted to it, they're so drawn to it. Like if you just see how the light just brings in anything that is beaming, I know the light reflection that's kind of beaming on her, you could see that it's just a difference when you compare it to the rest of the imagery in the picture. It's darker, whereas when she's looking at this energy of this person, she sees light. Or he sees light. Reconciliation. Well, I mean, it is in the title of the reading. I'm glad that this came out. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returned to life. So there's definitely, if you needed a reassurance, is this person really come back? Yeah, they are. Whoever's connected to this story. We have here express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. We also have here finances and career. Once again, another deck I don't normally take in reverse, but I feel like this person is finally making a decision that is not everything. We have here worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I'm going to take this card in reverse as well. Now, I don't believe you should wait on anyone. Okay, you should definitely live your life. Everyone makes a decision. Everybody grown. Okay, live your life, and whatever comes out of situations, they come out. But in regards to this worth the wait card, I feel like someone. And I know this is gonna sound a little bad, but someone didn't know the worth of the connection, and it just made them feel like it. No, no, no. And then there's a certain part where they come in and they're denying, and then it comes to the point where it's like, no, you can't deny this any longer. It is something, and then it turns into, well, if I could think that this is not worth the wait or worth the fight or worth the heartache or worth, there's something in regards to worth that keeps coming up. Um, it's not worthy or worth, there's something in regards to worth. I just feel like that is a question that comes into this connection. But with this person, I do want to say there's it feels like the timeline is a little bit different. I feel like this person was like in this stage previously before. And then that when they come out of it is when they want to reconcile. See, when they're in this energy is when there's the separation, is when there's that kind of energy where you guys are not together. I feel like the more that you do your thing and the more that you be who you are, it just makes them kind of like fall more and more and more. This person is definitely a little bit of some addiction going on here. We have codependency card. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Um, Now, there's times when there's things that we're doing that, yes, it can bring us joy, but it can also be, bad on you in a sense. Like, say, example, you have to study for a test that you have in like 2 days, but you decide to watch TV because you want to relax and you just want to chill and hang out or whatever. Um, Even though that's still a thing that, yeah, you should relax, you should think, but it's just like priorities, what should come first, what should think. And sometimes people can get trapped in that situation of just kind of being codependent on something. Now there could be codependency on in going on in the relationship too, that could be like in the darkness, in a sense, like it's not even like known, like it's like for the person would have to like literally be like, I was fantasizing about you, like da da da, or I was thinking about you, or I think about you all the time, or da da. But until like the words come out, it doesn't feel like this person has that energy, but they do. They definitely think about you quite often because they want this romance. Woo, that card flew. Because they want this romance. Yeah. See, we have here the card 15, Master. This person is going through a major situation. This is a major arcana card as well in this deck. And this person is going through a really tough situation in regards to the matters of the heart. If you look here in the card, in the middle, it will focus. In the middle is his heart. And then there's like this cage that's in front of it. Now, the light is still beaming from it and still possible for it to break out, but it feels like it's trapped in this cage. But it's also been put in this cage because it's like, I'm safe in here. Nothing can get in, but at the same time, I can't get out. Kind of scenario. But it's like this person accepted that was the best way to continue being. Like they're like, okay, I don't like everything in this to do this action, but hey, it's the best for me. It's almost like it keeps this person like, I don't like using the word like sane, but it almost like that. It's like this person just feels out of balance when they don't operate like that. It's like they have to be, like, example, if a person was in a certain, city that maybe was like dangerous or something like that. They have to be a persona of like tough, or like, you know, like have their guard up when they're walking or something like that. Or a person is in a company that's always smiling and happy, and you don't always want to be smiling, but you feel like you have to because you're in that company, or it makes it even worse to not be there. It's like this person had to put on this persona so they could live their life and do what they need to do. Um, and it was easier doing this option than allowing their heart to be released, because then if it's released, then it's vulnerable. And if it's vulnerable, then anyone can get to it. And they just couldn't bear that happening again. My gosh. I don't want to leave the reading like that. So let's see what else is going to happen in this situation. I need more room. Sorry, guys, just 1 second to make more room. So I hope everything is in somewhat of a camera view. Okay. All right. So yeah, in regards to this connection, okay, I want to see a little bit more of where this is gonna go. What's gonna happen further? We have here the Page of Swords coming reverse, and we have here the Five of Cups. Definitely staying in this lower energy of just the old wounds. Are they gonna get past these old wounds? What's gonna happen? We have here Page of Cups coming out, message of love. So I want to say yes, this person will get out of this energy. There's a Tower moment that's coming, and when a Tower moment comes, they're gonna have to make a decision, and they're gonna have to finally decide what choice they're gonna make. And we have here the Eight of Cups. They're walking away. They're definitely walking away from negative energy, lower vibrational energy. We have here the Two of Wands coming out, planning and decisions, concrete ideas, Queen of Pentacles, and we have here the nurturing card. When this comes, when this Tower moment comes for this person, is when they can finally move on and move forward into a new chapter in regards to matters of love. And I feel like that's when they're going to come in and have this reconciliation and almost explain that they went through this chapter and they had to, and it was until they didn't do this, they couldn't move forward. See, Six of Cups. I hope that was in camera. I don't know if it was in camera. Six of Cups. This person definitely wants to come in and have a reunion because they have a flood of memories that just kind of play in their mind, like almost like a movie that you've memorized. We have here the hidden knowledge card too. Number 2 card, High Priestess. There's gonna be some things that you do know about that's going to come up. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that you don't know about that's definitely going to come up. And when it does, there's a sense of like, a release, a surrender of like, wow, like, you know, this information finally came through. I finally have clarity. I finally can offer my cup of love. We have here the King of Cups. Finally can be emotional, finally can have control over how I am, how I portray myself when it comes to my emotions. My emotions don't control me, I control myself. And it's just like knowing when to give that love and knowing when to, you know, kind of lock it off and go in different things. It's like this person could only like focus on certain types of energy, but now they're learning the mastery of their emotions, of their heart, where they can allow themselves to take down this cage over here that is blocking their heart. They can finally take down the cage. They have a journey for themselves. This Tower moment, it's going to reveal a lot. And when it does, and when it comes in, is when they can finally come in and offer love, because what I feel for this connection is there's two sides. You have here sitting with the old wounds or going after love. Okay? Two sides. We have here allowing themselves to stay stuck. We have here allowing themselves to move forward when it comes to matters of love. Definitely does feel like slow energy, but I do feel like this person genuinely wants to offer something positive. It's just when it will be revealed is a little bit unknown in the situation. But you have two cards that represent reconciliation coming up, so it's definitely going to talk to one another at some point. Um, and there's going to be such a mind blowing kind of like, oh, well, I knew that, but I didn't know that. I just feel like there's just a sense of this clarity, this relief kind of energy that's going to come after all this stuff like happens, after all the things come. It's just like right at the end, after the last words, the last is when it's just like that clarity, and then there's just a moment of boom, new chapter. It's a switch. It's very beautiful, but it also feels very a little long. I do feel a sense of something being a little slow, but everyone has their journey in their own pace, and it's always meant to be when they go through this stuff. So I ain't knocking it, okay? It's just I want to let you know I do feel that energy, okay? But beautiful end result when this person gets that leveling up and like goes through that. It's amazing when they just boom and blossom. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuce.